Okay, this is part two of this 2002 Astro van. Like I said, mine's the extended van. Anyway, as you can see, I sprayed that down real good with WD-40. Might want to use something a little more lethal than WD-40 because that ring right there gets sort of corroded on there. But this is not something you want to beat the living crap out of because that's only a plastic tank. So, I'm banging it this way a little bit, then hitting it the other way to bang it back tight. Bang back and forth a couple times. That's the best way to do that until you get her loose. As far as these hoses, I took a picture of it. I squeezed this one and released that. And I squeezed that one and released that. This one here, I just squeezed a little bit with my finger and popped it right off. Sometimes, when I sprayed all that with WD-40, that sometimes makes that stuff come off a little easier too. Same with the plugs and all. So kind of be careful with all that. And I guess the one thing I didn't cover was, took the relay fuse out of the fuse box underneath the hood, and then tried to start it a couple times to try to make the engine demand for fuel, but yet no energy to this pump, therefore depressurize it. And it didn't seem like I had any pressure when I released it. But even if you do, it would be just a little bit, so just be careful. You don't want to be smoking while you do it. You see this particular spot here, I had where that bracket for the seat was, I had to dig that out a little bit further there to get past that. And so I got to work on getting this loose and get that out of there so I can pull that out of there and change it. I haven't verified it yet, but I think the new pump has something. It either has a different plug or something. For some reason, they give you a plug and they expect you to splice it in, which I'm not really too crazy about. But I'm hoping maybe I don't have to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's why the fuel gauge don't work. I don't know too. So, and then, I guess what I didn't cover was I bought this Dremel set, with these real thin discs. Well, it cut this like butter, no problem, but I went through all them discs to do it, and then in the end here I had to use my grinder because I didn't have no more disc. So they're real fragile. I don't know if it was the angle I was using it with my Ryobi thing. Maybe if you have the right tool for it, and keep the right angle, maybe they don't break the disc so fast. But you want to have a fire extinguisher nearby just in case. This is not time to be playing around because of the fuel in there. So anyway, I just wanted to cover that, and then I'll do another one for the last part.